realize I have chosen the wrong thing. Hold on. Hold on. There's autosave in this game? Why would there be autosave in a game that's so... No. No, we're going... no, we're doing that. No, that is... Why? Why would I ever choose the non... No, like, you should... Can I turn that off? Autosave. Controls, camera... Is there an option to turn that off? Where'd that even fall? It's not graphics, it's not controls, it's not camera. Where would it be? Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Alright, Twitch. Stop being lame. Stop being otherkin and lame, okay? There you go. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. I don't know how to turn that off. All right, so let's okay, so if I'm not mistaken, the last time we looked around here, that's the only thing I don't know how to get into. You know what? Hold on. Is that door locked? No, I think hold on. I'm having it. You know what's funny? I haven't streamed on your channel like 2 years, and I didn't have to change anything other than the game capture. Yes, that is correct. I have faith that you won't fuck me over. Yes, correct, fucker. I have faith that you won't absolutely screw me over. Just keep that in mind. I don't trust many people. My shit doesn't break. How do you break yours? With skill and class do I break. Alright, so let's see this wonderful bombshell get back in her comeuppance. And I realized something. I don't have the club key, but what I do have is I don't think I ever checked that door. I don't think I ever checked that door over there. So we're going to go back down here like a man. We're going to go check that door. If I remember how to get there from here, because I think I just took the long way around. Holy crap, I just took the long way around. You missed my 50-month sub anniversary. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It wasn't meant to be mean. I was busy. I was busy making people happy and stuff and things. So there's my heart key. A heart-shaped key. And I believe I have to get the... Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. Other than that, how'd it go? Hopefully it went well. I don't know anything about Fort Solis, so I don't know what it's about. I don't know. I think I remember seeing it on the... There's the spade key, the heart key. Where's the diamond key? Okay, the diamond key's already done. So it's got to be the heart key. Okay. Now, let us quietly, and when I mean quiet, I mean, It's got to be the records room. There's got to be something in the records room. Oh, shit. Oh, jeez! Not this guy, not this guy, not this guy. No. Okay, gonna let this guy pass. I said the N-word for 5 minutes straight last night. I hope you don't mind. Oh no, it's fine. It's not like I wanted to channel anyway. I mean, between you and Ron, I've basically given up all hope of ever like going anywhere because sometimes you'll scream words that you really shouldn't, and I'm okay with that because I want you to know that you're friends. And friends don't get mad whenever the other one ruins their streaming. potential. Or something. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy boy. Catch up to me now, mister. I can move 4 times faster than the speeding bullets. Look, all I know is that I came to an epiphany while I was away, and one of my first epiphanies were that all zombies are British because all the teeth are messed up. I came to some other epiphanies too. Epiphanies like fire can't use stairs, therefore fire can't go up. You know, once the fire starts, it's just kind of stuck on whatever floor it's in. Alright, now let's see. I gotta go to the first floor. I gotta go through reception, which means this is gonna be nasty. Now, I only have so many bullets. Actually, what I should probably do, for the sake of that guy's still alive. I saw that thing twitch. We're not doing that. We're gonna go over here. What potential? What potential? Last time I checked, you needed a skill. You needed skill. Ah, yes, indeed, skill. Of course. Look, have fun over there, buddy. I'm busy. I'm doing things. Now, what I need are boards. Lots and lots of boards. Because I haven't used almost any of those. One down. Excellente. And I believe I could just pop right in. Yeah, I could be able to pop right in. Just for that. Oh, no. Don't treat me special. It's a heart key. No guns, fuck you. Alright, here we go. Fort Solis is a low-rent Dead Space clone without any of the horror elements. Isn't that wasn't that supposed to be like a Dead Space remake or something? Was that what it was? No, that was something else. Is that what it was? Alright, 10-minute timer start. Tool. Hand grenade. Oh, here comes frickin', you know, here comes the guy who banged the entire cheerleading team. Oh, and flashback. Jeez, okay, I really shouldn't have taken so much stuff with me. That's fine, just follow me. Add another 10 minutes to that shit from making Fuker stream. Wait, hold on, why was this such a punishment? You make it sound like that was a punishment. Why I didn't punish him. I asked him and he said yes. Why was this a punishment? Different game. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, let's save there. But I hope he enjoyed that, because I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Is Fort Solis any good? Is it worth playing? I don't know. I have a bunch of submachine gun ammo. Good lord. Now, because I didn't get to punish him yesterday. Well, that's fair. I mean, after all, the whole point of me streaming is for everybody to make my life a living hell, obviously. Time to run. No, you're fine. You're fine. Everybody's fine. We're leaving. We're leaving. Don't worry about me. Look, just passing through. And tool. Excellent. Move, lady, move, lady, move, lady, move. Move like you've got a fucking purpose. Wrong way, but that's okay. Run! Lounge, living room, stars office. Okay, up. Gotta go up, gotta go up, gotta go up. Man, okay, the audio on that sounds a little bit weird. I don't know why. And I can make it across. Excellent. Let's see. West storage room. You better hope Leon kills the zombies soon. Which ones? Is my left ear messed up? I can't tell. I don't think so. But how did everybody go today? How did everybody... Oh, not today. How did everybody go yesterday? Oh shit, I just trapped myself up here. I just did something stupid. Oh jeez! Nope. Nope. No. No. Oh god, please don't tell me this is a one-way street. Oh thank god, it's a lock. Oh jeez! Oh no, I'm dead. Oh good lord. I'm dead. Oh, the juicy neck meats. The one you haven't killed is oh, that's right. Sorry. Look, I deserve that. Yeah, I deserve that. I didn't think about that. Let's see. 10, 15, 10, 18. Okay, let's do this one. I deserve that. I deserve that because I cheated. That was not allowed. Let's see here. And as such, I deserve to get my juicy neck meats eaten right out of my freaking face by a British man who also has his face carved off. Good lord. You know what the craziest part about me being gone was? Is that nothing exploded. Like, I mean, I looked at the news for the first time, like, this evening when we got home. And nothing super bad happened that I saw. Which was rather impressive. I don't know what to make of that. Either A, y'all have been very good while I was out, or B, I just haven't found it yet. One of the two. Let's let this guy have his little fun down here. Yeah, see, he's busy. He's busy doing busy things. Luckily for him, he doesn't know how to use doors that lead to typewriters. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. Like, he's afraid of typewriters. Also, I wish I could use guns. And how are you today, Mr. Three Dogs? And Fokker. Trump is getting too old, that's why. Trump is getting too old. What do you mean? As far as I know, Trump's doing great. I mean, I'm relatively happy with all the stuff that's happened. Too old? Trump is getting too old, that's why, and then you replaced it with good. I don't know if that's a replacement word or if that's a... I don't know what you're saying there. I need the clover key. Why are you playing this music? There's nothing in here. You're freaking me out, video game, and it's not needed. It's not even wanted. No one... No, the question how much... Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I was just like, what are you trying to tell me right now? Oh, you're not dead. I thought you were dead. Oh. You stay there, you have fun. Oh, this guy's right out here, isn't he? Yes, he is. And he has indeed noticed me, so... Oh, actually, you know what? Nope. Safe spot right down here. My safe space, my safe space. And he's getting too old to say something outlandish on either X or his social media. I don't think that's the case. Regarding Fort Solis, I'm interested to see where it goes, but so far I would say it's not worth playing. I don't think he's getting too old. I think that he's really done what he wanted to do. I mean, in reality. Like, now it's a matter of letting it all play out. You know, I think that his first time around, he was just kind of being himself. And I think that the weight of, well, everything on his shoulders probably did change his mentality. Too much quick time events, and it's like spring, and it likes to spring them on you. What? There's a 3 stream streak. What is that? Watch streak reached. A 3 stream streak. I didn't. Do I have that? What is that? What do those do? Are those important? He shows up 3 times in a row. Nobody does that. Nobody puts up with me 3 times in a row. That's ridiculous. I'm still here. That's true. You're still here. That is a fair assessment. You are still here. Alright, Mr. Buttercups. That's what I'm going to call you now, Mr. Tyrant Man. You're Buttercups. 50 plus months. God darn it, this piece of walking garbage. I'm crazy to Pyromaniac. I can handle 3 myth stream. It's probably not healthy for you. Move. Alright, now let's go. Now, technically, this isn't a gun. This is an explosive. Yeah, that man is down there doing his own stuff. Do I have the gear? I don't have the gear! I just borked myself for no reason. Without the gear, I can't do anything, which means I have to... Okay, what's the fastest way down? Good lord. Is the library the fastest way down? Nope. Twitch is threatening me with a 3 stream streak, so it must be new. I've definitely not missed any streams since that Friday I couldn't show up for. Burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn. Yeah, sure, swap, whatever. Boom! And again, in my defense, this isn't a firearm. This is not a gun. This is an explosive launcher. This is a grenade launcher. It's not the same thing. Oh, jeez! Scared the crap out of me. Not scary enough to make me do. Fucker's threatening you to watch more, so watch before you get a sudden case of bullet to the back of your head. At least I wouldn't know. I mean, that's the benefit, right? Alright, let's see here. I need the giant cog. There we go. I need the cog wheel. I need the thing that all those weird muscly dudes fought for on the planet of Sarah. Oh yeah, you're stomping and clomping around now. You think you got me, huh? You think you got me? Well, do you, punk? Now I've got acid rounds. Well, I had a somewhat relaxing day. Nothing that I planned for the weekend went really according to plan, which is always a good sign. Sometimes it don't. Oh, I know. Is he downstairs? Where the hell is he? Let me guess, that did absolutely dick to him. Yes, it did. did dick all to that guy. Alright, so acid doesn't hurt those. Fire does. Got it. Noted. Big gear. Then take big gear. Oh. Then... Yep, gotta grab that. Then... Big gear? Nope. Look, it fits. It just doesn't work, okay? Leave me alone. With enough lube, it'll fit, okay? I don't think there's anything in here. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, nope. Big gunpowder. Gunpowder. Oh, hello. Gunpowder, comma, large. Do you know who Jacob Miller was? I do not. Who dat? And does it, should I care? I don't know. All right, now let's. Small gear. Don't I need the big gear for something though? Yeah, he had a small bullet stuck in his head for being shot. Well, that's unfortunate. Why did they not get that out of his head? What kind of a monster would not do that? Like, here's a bullet in your head. You get to keep it. It's like, thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's like ringing... Wouldn't that just be ringing the dinner bell? Also, that bell's ringing way too... Like, that is going way too fast. Also, the guy that fixed this sucks at his job.
That worked.
He's about to bust through that door and freaking wring my neck. Of course he's still alive. Why wouldn't he be? This is during the Civil War. Oh, there was somebody during the Revolution that got like shot 13 times and stabbed like a dozen times, and he still walked away because he's a freaking hoss. It's better off stuck in his head than them trying to take it out. Yeah, no, during the Revolution or during the Civil War. Oh yeah, no, 100%. No, just leave that in there. You just leave that in there, boss. Yeah, no, I'd rather take my chances with the bullet in my head than the doctors during the Revolution, or sorry, the Civil War, trying to tear it out. Good Lord, that sounds... that sounds awful. Hey, what about that? No, I'm good. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Please leave me alone. And I guess I'm gonna take this out. I don't know if like the... Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if the crit rate for either of these weapons is... better? Worse? I don't know. I mean, in all reality, they should be the same. But this is a Capcom game, which means I have no idea what my crit rate is on this pistol versus this one is. I mean, honestly, even the 45 and... Okay, technically, the 45 and this one have done more actual head poppings than any other gun in the game aside from the shotgun. So, I don't know if... these are actually, or if this is better than this one. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. My gut tells me that more bullets is better. However, stupid Capcom logic would mean that, like, this one's got a better crit rate than the other one, although the other one is designed to make you think that you've got more bullets and therefore better. But that could just be me trying to metagame it, and I don't really know. Now, let's do... Not combine. Examine. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I have another timer to do. You know what's crazy is that I look at that box and I can immediately tell you how that box feels. It's the flimsiest, cheapest cardboard with the flimsiest, cheapest, oldest dirt tape you can possibly find. This bugger better not be in here. As this guy's clomping around. Alright. Let's use that. And just like that. Most things before the 18th century are better stuck in you than them trying to take it out. That's because them trying to take it out was essentially them just going, well, we could kill you, I guess. It's like, if you really want us to do it, we could try to kill you, I suppose. I mean, we think it's a great idea. It's like, no, nope, no thank you. Alright, so I'm trying to get it over there. Is it it? Am I done? No, no. It's gotta pass through this node. Does it matter if one of them goes or not? I don't know. Nope. Alright, maybe I'm doing this the wrong way. Is that it? No? 2 out of 3. Alright. It's not even fast. It's mostly a slow and painful infection that will get you. That's probably very true. Where am I supposed to get the third? What am I missing for the third? 2 out of 3. 0 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Where... I'm missing what the third is. Right? I go through this node. Oh, it's still 2 out of 3. Okay, now I'm even more confused. Wait, what? If I break the circuit, it still works? How? I am now very confused. What am I trying to connect here? So I can break the circuit, still 2 out of 3. Okay. One. Oh, okay. So, I'm still a little confused as to how that works. Oh, hello.
Hello?
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
Oh, good.
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her.
What was the point of that conversation?
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
The girl or the...
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon.
There has to be a way out of here.
Why do her eyes look so weird? Oh good, now I'm playing as a little girl. What the shit is that? Look, okay, so I know there are some dolls from like the early days of the United States that are just super weird, but what is this? Stuffed doll. Okay, I now have a creepy, weird stuffed doll. Okay, the dice I get, the little... Okay, you know, I've seen these little play mats. Also, when did it start raining? Has it always been raining? I don't think it's been raining. Oh, wow. This must be the orphanage. Holy crap. Wait, hold on. Why is she in the orphanage? She's got a mom and dad. Did she live here? What if I stuff the doll? No. That is so weird. Let's see what these are. Look, happy. Look, these are happy pictures. Sun. Very nice. Enjoy. It's a dog. I mean, lots of dogs. This kid loves dogs. Also, they put a grandfather clock in this kid's room. I don't know about the rest of you, but like grandfather... You see, my grandparents had a grandfather clock. It never really settled with me. It's a beautiful piece of, like, you know, I guess mechanical engineering. But those things are freaking loud. It's creepy. I don't like it in the dark. It's weird. I never liked it. Let's just try the front door. I wonder if it's that easy. No. Of course not. I wonder if the cardboard is able to be moved. Oh. Okay, so I guess ripping tape off is too difficult. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah. A block. A weathered-looking old block. Okay. A picture block. It's got some raised images on it. Like a tiger with a tentacle tail. Another tiger with a tentacle tail. And some other things. Some very nice things. Okay, well, I know where to put that. Right here. Okay. Now, what is it that I'm trying to match? God, that poor dude, that alligator is, like, not having a good day. WS is to rotate. Oh. Hey, Fogger, how's it? Oh, damn. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, there. I was going to say, is it okay? There we go. So I can go up and down. All right, so this is the star. I need the star block. Can I flip this? No. Ah, star. Star. Very good. Okay. Circle. Circle. Square. Not quite. Nope. Excellent. Well, I'm gonna go take a shit. Maybe when I get back, you'll have to figure this out. I already figured it out. I have scissors. Because apparently Alright, so I need someone to explain to me the logistics of those blocks being in that order, opening that drawer. Apparently this is like industrial level tape that she could just not pull off, you know, by herself.
What is this?
Yeah, why is it next to your... This is next to your... So you heard every word of what he just said. Also, why are there pictures of humans up there? Can I open my door? No. Oh, wow. So he's got... Okay, so he's got it nailed shut. He literally has it nailed shut. That's not creepy and weird. Oh, good, an orphanage. Full of, I'm going to assume, a lot of horrible things. Danger. Knocklimig? Oh, no climbing. No climbing. Okay. I was like, what the hell is that? Okay, a kid that can't climb fast. You're not 35 years old, lady. Or little girl. You can probably climb faster. You're wearing freaking cargo shorts. Or capri. No, you're wearing capris. You're wearing capris, lady. Like, they're not, you know, stopping you that much. But I haven't used the word capri in forever. Good lord. I used to have a pair of capris. They were rather nice. They had cargo. They were cargo shorts. Alright. Of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be locked? That's ridiculous. Oh, dude. Super awesome blocks. Hell yeah. Dude, why do all the stuffed animals look like... Oh, hello. Well, can I hit that? I don't know. Can I punch the raccoon? No? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, like, the orphanage is way worse than the rest of this place. Because I'm unarmed. For all I know, like, when zombies come through here, like, what do I do, right? I don't even know where the orphanage is, right? So,
That must be the door out of here.
hell yeah. And I bet it's locked. Because why wouldn't it be? Square peg, round hole, myth. Can't get in there.
Darn it! I need the key.
Yeah, lady, just keep in mind, where are you going to go? And there's zombies everywhere. Like, what are you going to do? Hello. Tom's diary. February 5th. It's been 2 months since I sent that letter to Oliver, and all I've gotten back is not a zip. Then again, they're all like that once they get adopted. But he's living like a king in some fancy folks' home and forgotten all about us. Really thought Oliver was different, that he'd be my friend for life. Guess I'm just a fool. Oh, this doesn't have a happy ending. I thought you hated it and we're done with this game. I didn't hate it. I was frustrated because I didn't really know what the next step was, but then I realized there's a room that I hadn't checked out. And I assumed it followed like the same pattern as Leon's, where there was rooms that I couldn't get to, but that seemed to not be the case. February 8th, Anne sat all the little kids down and told them a story today. She said all the kids that get adopted are turned into food for the boogeymen. That's why no one hears from them ever again. Not sure where she gets her ideas from, but she's sure got the mind for writing trashy horror novels. February 13th. There's something weird going on around here, and it's not just because of Anne's stories. Don't get me wrong. I've been in worse places, and this place is funded by some big drug company, but why can't we call people or go outside? Why are there so many doctors around? What's with these shots every day? It's almost like we're... Something caught you... Miss Sins. February 14th. I'm getting adopted. Me. Most people go for younger kids, so I figured I was too old, but I can't say I'm not a little happy. Who am I kidding? I'm totally psyched. I say goodbye to this place on the 20th. I'm going to try my best to be a good son. Someone my new mom and pop can be proud of. Wow, that's... February 19th. Oliver came back in the middle of the night, all messed up, screaming, "Help me," and stuff. I didn't even recognize him at first. His face was all peeling and melted off. He's with the teachers and doctors now. It's just a skin thing, they say. He'll get better soon. And then we can go on adventures together again. I'm going to go on a limb and say that doesn't happen. Oliver clothes off. Oh, good lord. Yeah, no, I would be reading that going, that's unnerving. And horrible. Although, I do like this desk. Apple, 1, 2, whatever that is, 3. That's basic education, never mind. I thought it might be like something useful. So, I mean, look, there's lots of, like, look, okay, this place can't be that bad. You know how I know that? All the pictures in here are happy. They're all happy. They're all using bright colors. Like, there's nothing that says I'm happy, but, like, you know, with weird, creepy stuff. It's just actual, genuinely happiness stuff. Like, I drew a picture of a happy little girl. Anybody who sees little kids, like, draw stuff, like, they do that. Like, oh, look, I drew a picture of me and the family. Oh God, we're going into BioShock territory. I hear a phonograph.
Oh no, it's him.
Who? That's a chick. That's lady. That's chick. Blank's diary. If you're reading this, go call Colis. Boogeyman's here, eating everybody. Many bark boogeyman's here. Many bark boogeyman's here. Help, they are coming. Help me, mommy. He wrote that down, or she wrote that down. I don't know. Holy shit! That's the. Hold on, that's the chick from the diary. That's the pig. It just said female. And, did he carve the bottom of her feet off? Dude, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like, just be happy with hunting. It's okay. You can have a hobby called hunting. It's not gonna hurt you. And it's fine, and it's normal, and it's considered completely normal in the West. Why would you choose to hunt down some poor, like, what, 22-year-old? Good lord. I'm assuming I have to stealthy my way around here. Oh no, she's wearing shoes. Man, this chick is dead. Holy crap, she's like in rigor mortis. What the fuck is he gonna do with her? Okay, just don't hurt me.
Where you going, Sherry?
Oh shit.
I told you to stay put. You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this! You little shit!
Dude, what the hell was that? What did he just get hit with? Time to run.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Dude, what the hell did I just hit you with? Like, I mean, was it like, it wasn't rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol doesn't, like, tear your face off like that. Cleaning alcohol and embalming fluid doesn't do that.
Bitch, that's a dead end!
Well, I guess. Yep. I guess here. I don't know. Like, I don't know here. I don't know. He needed toe jam with his peanut butter. That's gross. Dude, what did he get hit with? Like, what was in that jar?
It's all over now! Doors locked!
What's he holding in his hand?
Where are you? Show yourself! I know you're in here! The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be!
Yeah, something tells me no matter what I do, it's gonna be bad. You know, it's funny, that wasn't there the first time.
Oh god. Oh god.
Bitch has gotta be here somewhere. Oh, oh. God damn it!
Join me, Sherry. I have cookies. I know, right? Yeah, I don't see how you can see with, like, that face, man. Or does the game want me to move beyond him? Like, what does it want me to do?
Son of a bitch.
More. Please.
Dude, lady, you, like,
This is your last fucking chance.
you jacked his face
Show
up
yourself.
good.
Now!
Lady? Well, sorry, chick. Whatever, little girl.
Fuck! It burns!
Yeah, I bet. Hey! Free keys. Okay, come on. Power walk your way through this. Just do it quietly. Crouch walk, crouch walk. Come on, this is Metal Gear Solid time now. Metal Gear Solid taught me this is quiet. Key.
Fuck is my key? I see you.
No, you don't. Can I lock him in there? Nope, I don't know.
Hurry.
But you can't lock him in the bathroom? I know, right? Oh, shit.
Nice try, Sherry.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, run! Run! Close the door! Lock it! Lock it, lady!
I'm coming!
Oh! An axe?!
Get over here, you little bitch.
Jeez! Lock that door. Here's Johnny!
Over! Now you're in trouble.
Let me go!
Oh! How'd that guy get in here? Thank you so much, Kitty Cat. Kitty in favor of the girl. I'm not trying to get the girl hurt. I'm trying to save the little girl. Now let's hope I don't have to do it all over again. Okay, maybe the autosave feature that I was opining earlier actually will be somewhat useful. Kitty, you walked across all of my computers, only hitting one power button. How do you do that? All right, so okay, I got the key. Time to run.
Fuck is my key?
Don't worry about it.
I see you.
Again, what did I hit you with? That's the question I have. I don't know, I usually have to cover up the power button because of that. So what I usually do is I cover up the power button on my my gaming rig because she tends, I don't know what it is about that, but she always tends to hit that power button. It is like, okay, it is like a superpower how often she hits that power, but she'll turn it on when I'm working and I'm like, why are you, how? She always hits that button. Here's Johnny!
Sherry! Get over here, you little bitch!
Again, if you're supposed to be watching over this kid, he's right behind me. He is like right on top of me. And not like that. Not like a euphemism.
The game is over. Now you're in trouble.
Kitty.
Let me go!
Yeah, I'd be scared too, dude. Again, how did he get in here? There's only one way in this place. At least as far as I know. 30 minutes earlier.
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
With that outfit
What are you
on,
talking
you
about?
always do.
Don't waste my fucking time. Bring me the pendant or Sherry dies.
I don't remember him saying that.
Pendant. What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her. Are you serious? Damn it.
Parking garage keycard, hooray!
Just you wait, asshole.
Alright. Through the power of friendship, we have gathered all the necessary components to go save Sherry in the orphanage. God, that guy is still looking for me. I mean, I admire his dedication, but holy crap, does he have anything else to do? I mean, anything. Literally anything. You'll see to play the first game. I know. It's on the list. It's on the list. It's on the list. Alright, so the parking garage is actually just... Oh, that's right. Just out here. I'll play the first game. I mean, you know, nobody... I played Fokker's game this year. And this was always... But... Oh, Fokker says but... Or no, so D says but. You still need to play the first game. I do. Because I really don't have much context for what happened in Raccoon City. Somebody unleashed a virus. Don't really know why. Like, I'm not really sure what the use of doing all this was.
You again?
Oh, no, 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 no! No, no, no! No, 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 no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Dude, lady, can you run? I know you're in heels, but can you please run faster? Lady, please. I know, lady, you really need to run. Oh, good. Bad man. Gun store?
Shit. Looks like it's the other way.
What do you mean it's the other way? What do you mean it's the other way? Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Do I have grenades? I have grenades. I even have acid rounds, though I can't use them. Okay. Time to just run right through the alleyway. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, lady. Dude, it was, what was Fokker's game? Was it
Looks like the only way forward.
oh, something incident. The Grey Hill incident. Oh, thank God. Fat man can't get up here. Umbrella. Covering you and all the... You know, that's what I really need is an umbrella right now. Oh, the Alien game. Yeah, the one that had a very unsatisfying ending. You finished that? I did. Well, yes, I did. Otherwise, I wouldn't have played this.
Not good.
Dude, seriously. I was going to guess you got scared, shit yourself, and quit. Oh, jeez, dogs. Myth is a proper lady. He doesn't start a game until he finishes one. Exactly. Stay down. Bad dog. Oh, so I don't get to... I remember this from the original game's demo. I don't know. I'm assuming there's going to be like 50 dogs I got to deal with, though. Like that one. I honestly have more machine gun ammo than I've got anything else. I know you burn through it faster, but still. Oh, that was easy. Not you, I remember. Fair enough. I don't approve of the way you said that, but I understand. I'm waiting for like 5 dogs to come charging at me.
Oh no.
Like that.
Seriously?
Fuck you.
Okay, every time I shoot, I hear something hit the floor. And I think it's the I think it's the shell casings, because I think they actually put in that much effort into the game. But holy crap, do I hate it. Dude, dog, go down. Thank you. I don't know if that's the I don't know if that's the shell casings or not. It's really weird. It's the bodies hit the floor. No. Every time I shoot, I hear a like something's hitting the floor. Or it's me moving, is what it is. Oh, yeah, hey, doggy. Alright, who's next? Play basketball. Can I play basketball? I'm waiting for, you know, Mr. You know, Primark man to just come and barge through the frickin' wall here. I don't see a basketball. Is that a mini game? Can I play basketball? Huh. That's a turdoggin. Ah, you get it? The turdoggin? Yeah. Hey. Hey. I hear... Oh, there's one of those things. I hear the unhappy noises of the undead. What is that? Raccoon Orphanage. Where trash pandas go to become well-adjusted adults. Or maladjusted adults. Also, I love the fact that they didn't even bother to put RCPD on the vehicles. I love it. I love it. You know what's funny is that on our way home today, I was telling Geisha, I was like, you know... It's funny, I don't see many squad cars anymore. I see squad SUVs. I don't see, like, a standard, you know, 4-door sedan. I see... let's take that. More fat people are getting arrested. I mean, that was the first thing I thought of, was it was just probably just fat people. Here, puppy dog. Stay down. I didn't say get up. I said stay down. There we go.
Fuck.
Oh, that's one dog down. You know, it's not so scary when they can't charge you. Now, I realize I'm about to walk into an absolute
It's gotta be
cluster.
the orphanage.
Really? Is it because it says orphanage on top? Plus, the SUVs need the arrested to be allowed to breathe. Why would you want that? Yeah, you better lock that door, lady. Oh. Something... Audience reaction. Ooh.
Hang on, Sherry.
I need a picket fence in my front yard. I'm not gonna lie, this game is actually, it looks really good. So, I mean, so far, is the game pretty close to the original, or is, like, the original still worth playing? I mean, that would be my question, is if, like, is this game, like, a really condensed version of the first? Is it completely different? Wow, they have freaking... well, pick your nose and you will have the fence. No. The fact that they have unmarked gravestones in front of the orphanage. Wow, that's, something. A picket fence. Shut up. You shut up. How dare you? How dare you make a joke like that? Kitty, stop walking across my computer. Knock it off. Oh, oh. Oh my. Okay, so that's from a liquor. So I'm going to have a liquor and a few other fun things to deal with in here. So I need to change guns. Good lord.
Hello? I have the pendant!
Lady, you're like at least 5 minutes too late. Alright, so we're going to go up here first, because there's got to be a save point somewhere around here. Well, I guess there's one in the director's room. I do not like where this is going. Again, I still question why somebody has a Mac 11 in this place. Oh!
Your fault.
What?
Took too long.
What happened? Oh god. Get off me!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh, so we're doing straight up Alien now. It's Two-Face!
Jesus Christ!
Hold on, the thing that just jumped out of him. You're not worried about that? Get red faggot. I know, right? Okay. Is there anything useful that I can pull in here? Ammunition. Well, she's dead now. I mean, oh, 100%. Why? Why would you taxidermize a bat? I've always found taxidermy to be kind of a weird thing. It takes a very special kind of weird to do that. Alright, let's go. Now, I know there's a raccoon thingy upstairs, so I'm gonna go grab that. Hopefully that whatever popped out of him will leave me alone. And not slash my ankles. Whatever that little thing is. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's completely safe, too. He did look like Two-Face, so he hatred towards Batman. I mean, think about it. That's fair.
Sherry? Sherry, are you here?
No, but that raccoon thingy is. Now that door should be unlocked, so maybe there's something good in here. Ammunition. Ah, health. I'll take health. Wow. Hold on. Your washer, dryer. There's no toilet. They have a washer and a dryer and a sink. But no toilet. I mean, I guess a shower is a toilet in its own way. Wash, flush. Flush what? Where do you flush? There's nothing to flush. This is gaslighting at its highest. Take a bunch of kids, just a hole in the floor. It's not even just a hole in the floor, it's a grate. I hope you have diarrhea. Hello, what's this? Ooh, more. Letter from the director. Regarding the incident in question, I'm glad to report that it has all been taken care of. On February 19th, test subject 628 escaped from the lab and broke into our facility. 628 was originally from this facility's candidate pool and apparently returned in the hope of seeking help. 628 was quickly detained by our staff. As 628 was undergoing one of the lab's clinical trials, there was the distinct possibility that he had brought the virus with him, so we disposed of all of our test subject candidates as a precaution. Wow! Their speedy disposal was conducted by the security team, to whom I'd like to extend my thanks. Ooh. As for our neighbors, we told them that due to the building's dilapidated state, we have temporarily moved all the children to a different orphanage for their safety. As to the future of this facility, once it has been fully decontaminated, I plan to resume securing more test candidates. Aww. So that kid didn't just not get adopted. They iced him. That sucks. It's just a hole in the floor. Yeah, definitely. Lois, I don't think it goes anywhere. Oh, no, it definitely doesn't go anywhere. Okay, there was one scene in, uh-oh. Pink Dog. Alright, I don't know what's going on over there, but that's okay. The episode, like when the third or second season of Family Guy, because that's how far back I'm going to make y'all reach in your brains. To the point where, Peter goes to live in the boonies under, like, the FBI's, protection program. He seems fine. Again, like, I don't understand. What was he going to do with that chick, though, right? What was he going to do with her? Taxidermize her and just have her standing in the room? And why does it look like she's wearing... Oh, I guess it's a dress. Okay, never mind. Also, her shoes came off. Oh, no, they didn't. Never mind. Those are... Okay, never mind. They didn't. That's even more weird. It's even more weird. Necrophilia, I guess? But he... There's nothing that says to me that he was having sex with the things that he killed. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe. I mean, for someone that was as fat as that guy was, how he had, like, jowls and everything, there's a very real possibility.
Sherry?
Oh, look, sewers. Yeah, go ahead. Hollywood ready your Mac 11. That way it's pointed towards your chin.
Sherry? I'll be right there.
What? Yeah? You gonna let me in, or... Oh, maybe not, maybe that's not a door, I don't know. Oh! Oh boy. Run, 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 run! He can't fit through that doorway, it's not real.
Claire! It's behind you!
You mean it's behind us? Little girl, that is behind us, not just me.
Keep going.
Dude, chick, get in here.
Sherry, come on.
Holy crap. Wow, that is really unnerving. Holy... Oh!
What'd you say?
Well, bye. See, told you he could be killed. I mean, yeah, when you gut him like a fish, he can die.
Can you hear me? Claire? Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us. Wake up! Wake up!
Hold on, he dies differently in the other game, though. Oh, and that's... And
Wake
that's
up.
how Claire became impregnated by the thing.
Open your eyes. Hold still. Not infected. Sherry? Where's Sherry? Sherry's fine.
Is she?
Where's Sherry? It's an impressive display of strength. What happened to her? We have to assess the situation.
We've assessed enough.
Who are you? I'm Claire. Didn't foresee this.
Foresee what?
Excuse me. Where is she? Hello? What?
Where's
Oh,
she?
Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
Well, you're just telling people who it is now?
Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control.
Yes.
I need to find Sherry.
My daughter is not your concern.
Not yours either. Also, what's wrong with your eyes? Why is everybody's eyes all jacked up except for the main characters? Like, there's something wrong with all of them. Like, both her and, let's see, yeah, like, it feels like everybody's eyes are all weird. Man, they're just handing me machine gun. They really want me to use the machine gun ammo. So you don't feel bad about shooting them. Honestly,
Her daughter?
you might be right. Report about G. The G virus clinical trial will be entering its final phase very soon. Before G, the new creature that will surpass humans, is born, allowing me to predict a few things about its biology and biological functions. Intelligence. The subject's intelligence will begin to drop immediately. Yeah, that's going to replace humanity, with their linguistic abilities disappearing within a matter of days. Finally, they will lose their capacity to reason and their humanity. G will be a creature of pure instinct, and that's going to be replacing humanity? Is making us into animals? Driven only by a need to survive and reproduce. Physical abilities. Okay. Alright. So, that is misspelled. That is the wrong use of do. That is do as in an action. Do as in D-U-E is because of. Do as in D-U-E, AAA video game with lots and lots of money. The best, the least you could do is spell check. Due to its unusually accelerated cell division, evolution, it will be highly adaptable to any environment. Furthermore, with its amazing ability to repair itself through regeneration, it will be extremely difficult to completely kill it with any conventional small firepower. Alright, so you're going to have a ton of energy just waiting to be utilized in any given moment. That's one of the things I always enjoyed about like regeneration and like superheroes and whatnot. It's like, do you realize how much you would need to be eating truckloads of food in order to accelerate heal like that? Like, I mean, you would need to be just downing food nonstop. It doesn't matter what it is, but your body's going to need the energy to do something else. Reproductive behavior. G's most remarkable feature will be its intense desire to reproduce. I understand the feeling. It will instinctively search out humans with DNA that closest matches its own and implant an embryo in them. Don't recognize that one. Nope. Why would you make this? Why would you make this? Okay, alright. So, let's go back to the beginning. This will surpass human beings. It's going to be dumber. It's going to be stronger. It's going to have an ability to regenerate. And it will be able to survive in almost any environment. Oh, and by the way, it wants to infect people that are... keep playing to find out. Plus, play the first game. Okay. And it wants to find people with its genetic matches to make a baby with them. Okay. Alright. Cool. So what you're telling me is its goal is to find its children, and you ask too many questions, just continue playing. It seems pertinent. I don't feel like I'm asking questions that are unreasonable. That's locked. High-powered SLS-60. Oh, hello. High-powered rounds. This is my, I guess those are my Magnum rounds. You aren't done yet. That's true. I'm not done yet. Let's see. Well, I guess I'm running out of single-action army ammo, which means I'm just going to be using this submachine gun for now, so I might as well just drop that. I don't really use the grenades too much. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that right now. I have first aid spray. No, don't combine. Let's pick up the GM79. Do I have any other ammo for that? I don't think so. But you are correct. I'm not done playing the game yet, but still, it just makes me it makes me wonder. Oh, of course. Of course. I've got 2 heavy weapons now. Oh, jeez. I've only got... Really? I'm down to 1 round? That doesn't sound right. I thought I had a bunch of green rounds. Yeah, I have acid rounds. Yeah, don't lie to me, video game. I thought I had a bunch of those. I've got a Kniff and I've got acid rounds. So I can make things sizzle. Looks like you have stuff to make rounds. I do, but... I mean, really... This is going to be where it's at for right now. Also, again... an elevator car would be pretty nasty to fall through. Like, there's basically... is it hydraulic bumpers at the bottom? Oh, no. Not this freaking place again. No, 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 no! God dang it, I hate this stuff. Okay, here we go.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit, literally.
Yeah, and lady, you've got some of those open pants and whatnot. Like, yeah, no, your pants are ruined. Have fun. I won't, but thank you. I don't like that noise. The name of the game is avoid whatever the freaking hell's down here. Smells like shit, piss, and flies. I just like how there's a bunch of stuff down here and nobody's bothering to deal with it. Like true heroes. Why is there a doggy door? Like, why is there a doggy door? No. Are we already here?
Cable car.
Yeah. Where's the sexy Ada Wong lady in a really creepy, weird dress when I need her? Oh, am I going up? Oh. Oh, shit!
You asshole.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh god! No, no, get off me, get off me, get off me! I'll just take that and run. There's more stuff in here that I need. Dude, go down! Oh, crap. Use that. Mouse door. Basically, yes. Okay, you know what? I'll have to find that code later. Clearly, I am not in any position to do anything about them. Wow, you're bleeding.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
So her response is to lie down in essentially a trash compactor? Oh, this is... Oh, I gotta go find those stupid freak... Oh, good lord. Okay, here we go. Alright, so now that I've burned through a couple rounds of that and didn't need to... Again, why... I'm still gonna ask the question, why do they have a doggy door or a mouse door or a trap door or whatever in the bottom of their freaking secure area? Alright, so... I've got gunpowder and large gunpowder. Got high-grade gunpowder and more gunpowder. Let's see here. Take that out, take that out, take that out, take that out, take that out. Alright, I'm gonna have to use all this. Alright, so combine with gunpowder to make acid rounds, combine two of these to make submachine gun ammo. I have acid rounds. Can I combine this and this? 26, okay. That gives me some ammo for the La Pistola. Take that out, and then combine that. The quick draw, of course, my single action army is completely useless at this point. My submachine gun is not. I'm kind of debating, do I want more acid rounds? Are acid rounds even useful for anything? I haven't really found a use for them yet. Like, the fire rounds I get. Those things are freaking, like, awesome. But nothing else yet. I'm kind of debating whether I should put that away. Let's store those. We'll store these for now. I've got 4 acid rounds, and now I've got 5 inventory slots to work with and 3 guns. I think I'll be okay for now. Alright, so let's do... No, not combine. Shortcut there. Shortcut there. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and let's make sure we have... Let's top off our SMG ammo. Let's store that. There we go. Now let's save and call it a day. Or not call it a day, but now let's save. Let's go. Let's go save the world. Yes, I'm aware. Horsey's in his place. Pawn's in his place. So now we get to go find the other ones. Oh, map. Find the map, find the map, find the map, find the map, find the map. Oh, hello. Wow, 45 ACP ammo. Thank you so much for 4 bullets of something useless right now. Really appreciate it. Really great. Super awesome. Oh, I have 3 of them? I didn't notice I had 3 of them. I do have 3 of them. That's the bishop. Pawn. And then knight. Okay. And how is your day today, DC? Good to see you, by the way. Now let's go rescue chess pieces from, I don't know, themselves. That man looks very unhappy and very dead. Okay, now you... I'm sorry, you caught me at a time whenever I was like, oh, I'm gonna die. I could always not ask. So apparently he's doing quite well because he's farting. And people only fart whenever they're doing well, obviously. Two 12-8. 2 12 8. Now what's inside? Ooh! Reinforced frame, SLS-60. I don't know what that does. Reinforced custom part for the made of stainless steel. This frame allows the gun to fire special high-powered rounds. Ah. So in reality, it's not actually very useful to me. Okay, so does it actually increase my muzzle velocity on the gun? No, but it does actually let me quickly reload that, which is nice. It was a good day. Played 7 days with friends and survived 5th Horde night. See, I've tried playing 7 Days to Die, and I guess everybody I played with was like, we just never got into it. Like, it takes a while to get built up. And it just, you know... The problem with those kind of survival games is it takes me a while to get into them, and especially if they're multiplayer. I'm only going to play them whenever I play with friends, so it makes it hard to play. Ooh, I found a tool. I looked into a mirror. No, I'm kidding. Leon's note. Claire, if you've made it this far, you're almost out of the city. I've got to take care of something before I leave, but I need to tell you something in case I don't make it. It was all Umbrella's doing. Let the people know. Alright?
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
Look, if you just look at me, I'm obviously supposed to be on the list. I am super hot. Delivery of receipt. The combination. Oh, yeah, we've already done this one. Well, that's good. I don't think I've ever made it that far in those kinds of games. Now let's go drop off all these herbs I found, these medicinal herbs. Well, I did mention a group that can be put together to play. Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. Like once we're done with Horror Month, I'm more open to that. But like right now, I just want to finish Resident Evil 2. I didn't think this game would be this long. Nor did I realize there was a secondary playthrough. I did not know this game had, I'll say, this level of depth, and I'm going to use that unironically. But yeah, I'm open to it. The question is, will y'all be able to put up with me as I go, hey, can I go throw a rock at a zombie? There are pipe guns now, so have guns at the beginning. Crappy, but good starting weapons. No. You need crossbows. I don't know why, but you need crossbows. Now. There are those two. Well, I mean, look, Daryl uses them in The Walking Dead. Oh, fuck's sakes. Alright, let's check this out. Alright, I like this gun now. It's a good gun. Oh, no. I need to be saving those. Holy crap, don't use those here. I only have so many of those. I need to not be using those here. Holy crap. Jeez, now that I think about it, I need to not be using those. Good lord. Rocket launchers. Wait, rocket launchers. Why would you have this on a door? Yeah, 7 Days has rocket launchers. Why? Yummy. Ah, yes. The room that says yes. Have you ever watched Stranger Things? For people who like them. I mean, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. I like rocket launchers. As a matter of fact, I like them so much, that's like my favorite thing. Things that go boom in the night. That's for me, bud. Now, what's up here? Alright. No, I need to be saving all my Magnum rounds for the end game. I don't have many of those. Now, let's go open up some doors. See, now I want to play Metal Slug and just hear Rocket Launcher. Which, by the way, classic Metal Slug was awesome. You know what we should do? We should play like the multiplayer Metal Slug. Combine. Hand granada. Grenades, pipe bombs, mollies, landmines, time charges, and many other explosives. How about bouncing betties? Which I'm not even sure if those are real. I don't know. I've never actually bothered to look it up. No, 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 no! Ah! Gross. 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 Okay, I have the first Metal Slug. Yeah, you're stuck. You can't do nothing. I know how this game works. Yeah, now you're dead. Oh god, no, 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 get up here. Save me, daddy. Well, pretty much, yeah. So is he just like, does it... Ooh! Ooh! It's not fair. You can't just do that to me, video game. Oh, jeez! No, no, no. Oh my good lord. Okay, so is there just no way around that thing? Okay, so... Alright, what do I got on me? I have 3 frag grenades. And that thing just chills out there, huh? Good lord. Okay. I somehow... Oh, excuse me. Somehow, I don't think this is going to be very useful in the water. But I don't know. But if I'm going to use it, now's probably the time to use it, to be honest. I just wish that it wasn't doing what it was doing. And when I say that, I mean I wish it wasn't here. Instead of that song, How I Wish You Were Here, I wish it wasn't here. Die! Dude! Gunpowder. Well, that was a waste of ammunition and resources and many other things that I really don't have time to waste. And I've used up all my inventory. Excellent. Good lord. Good lord. I hope they give me a lot more ammunition for that freaking grenade launcher. High-powered rounds. I'll take those. Thank you. Though I'm not going to use them because I don't want to actually waste them down here. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe I have a... Yep, I have a dear friend waiting for me right in here. Yep, get up. Get up. Get up, dipshit.
Asshole.
Nope, okay, not yet.
Damn it.
Thank you. Still, lots of space I could be using. Oh, good lord. Oh, jeez, get off me! Get off! Yeah, now I'm gonna go walk through sewer water with a freshly bitten leg. Yeah, no, if I didn't want tetanus, typhoid, and every other freaking malarial disease I could ever want, then probably shouldn't be doing this. And I still have to deal with those douchebags up there, don't I? Wait a minute, that guy moved. I know he didn't, he's dead. Right? He's dead? Yeah, his head's gone. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. The first Metal Slug game is multiplayer, right? Because like dude, like, a good side-scroller shooter where it's just like, you know, mass bullet hell. That sounds like fun. Bullet hells are kind of fun, kind of. Depends on the game. All right, so let's go drop off some of all this really cool stuff that I found. Roll of... What up, Mr. Guns and Knives? Large caliber handgun ammo. Let's drop that off. We have... do I really need this now? And the answer is I don't really know. A roll of film. We don't need that right now. Handgun ammo. How much ammo do I have for the large caliber? Okay. I don't know if this is any good, but let's try it out. I don't know if the super awesome single action army will do me any good here, but at the very minimum, it can't do any worse. Let's see, how's my health? Not combine. The fact that they don't give me a bunch of really stupid, like really cool attachments for the single action army kind of makes me sad. Just a little bit. There we go. Now, the problem is that she doesn't have like an insta-kill weapon that can be reloaded easily. Like, the fact that you can find magnum ammo, great. The problem is that magnum ammo is hard to come by. So, not great. Machine gun ammo, so far not really good at blowing things up and shooting people's heads off. Grenade, excellent at that, but not really good for anything else. And the ammo's kind of hard to find, and I've used up a lot of that ammo. Leon's playthrough is definitely easier in that regard. That being said, though, I have had more luck with the single action army shooting people's faces off than anything else. So there is that. And hello, Mr. Guns and Knives. Hopefully you enjoyed your day yesterday and today. As Claire is running around with a pistol that is not meant for doing what we're doing with it. Let's see. Why is she making that noise like she's injured? She's not injured. She just... Look, just some weird fat guy bit her leg. It's fine. It's not creepy or weird. I mean, you know, when you care about somebody, you bite them in the leg. Like a man. Let's see if I can pop this man's face off. Shit. Wow. Good lord, they're all over the place here. I did. Were you the illest? No, I was not ill. I was on like a mini vacation. Of course I missed. Go! Go, 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 go! Shit. Run. Run, lady. Run, 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 run. Gunpowder. Ammo. SZF. Okay, there's that. There's the thing that I need. Push, 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 push. Time to go, lady. Time to go. Oh, is there anything else I need here? No? Yes. We had our only real vacation we pretty much ever get. So, we took a day, and that was pretty much it. Hey, look at that. What's in here? Ooh, more 356. Oh, not 356. More Magnum ammo. Sexy. A lady with a Magnum and heels? No way. Did you ever play Dead Rising? I think you'd have a lot of fun with that game. Is that the game where... It's a zombie game, but it's kind of an arcadey zombie game? I want to say I played Dead Rising 3, and it got really repetitive really fast. That's one like where you could like make a bunch of different weapons and whatnot, right? I remember in Dead Rising, or is it, yeah, Dead Rising 3. Yeah. I think I got it for free. Okay, hold on. This is slowly coming back to me. So back in the day where I worked, you could become like a Microsoft, not affiliate, but like a... Oh, what is it? You could earn Microsoft points through their own store. Yeah, everything in the mall was potentially a weapon. Yeah, I vaguely remember this game. Yeah. I only played number 3. And I want to say that in number 3... Jeez, I only got it because at the time, Microsoft was doing some kind of... rewards program for their own, like for I guess their affiliates or people that did stuff for them. And even though I wasn't a Microsoft employee, I could do certain things for Microsoft. Why can't I? Oh, it's already open. Okay, that's why. I forget. God, what was it? It was a God, what was it? This is gonna bug me all night now. It was some sort of affiliate program. Yes, DC? And you could get, like, free Xbox controllers. You could get new games. It's already... Shut up, DC. It was, like... You can get, like, small stuff, like charging cables, new batteries, rechargeable... stuff for the Xbox 360. And I want to say that I got a... I know I got Dead Rising 3 through it, and I still had some points left over, but I never actually did anything with them. Because there's nothing that Microsoft offered that I wanted. And that was kind of the problem, is that, like, the program wasn't a bad idea because they would cycle stuff out every now and again, but they didn't cycle much. You could obviously tell this was them trying to make a case for having stuff for their own employees and things like that, but they never really committed anything to it, which is the sad part about it. It honestly is kind of almost more insulting to do that and then just kind of ignore it. At least to me it is, because that just means that you did it to say you did it and you don't really care about it. A hiding place. Ooh, 2 hiding places. Okay, so I got one there and one there. So there's... That looks like the STARS room. The only other desk I know of would be the one in the office where I just came from. Let's do that. Let's go to the STARS room real quick, because I think that's where the other one is, right? And that's just upstairs. Now, do I want to change my gun out? I don't think I do. And I shouldn't have any problems, because I think everybody up here is dead. Yeah, burned up. her head, well, there was somebody here a little while ago, and her head got blown up. So, don't think it's that. That guy's dead. Oh. That must be the one that I shot in the head. Yeah, I remember Dead Rising is like the game that just... I think in Dead Rising 3, I think there was like, what, an 8-day countdown? And the longer you took, the more zombies turned up or something like that. I remember that being a big pain point for me. Because I kept causing problems, and I kept getting delayed and whatnot. And then it got equally frustrating and equally fun. Let's put it that way. And what do we have here? A wooden box, you say? What is in this wooden box? It's like a red herb or something like that. Lightning Hawk. High capacity magazine for Mac 11. Nice! Let me guess. Yeah, I can now hold 50 rounds. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Alright, well, do we have another gun component? Hell yeah, let's do it. Although I don't know where the other desk would be. There's a stereo on it. And there's a microphone. Where'd that be? Not in the library. The chief's office, maybe? Yeah, maybe the chief's office? I don't know. But I've never played number 1. It's basically to answer your question. I've only played number 3, and even then I never finished it. I don't even think I got that far into it. I think I made it to like day 4 or 5. And my frustrations with it kind of grew because I was like, I think I played it after the hype was all done, and so it just felt like I was kind of just, you know, I don't know. By the time I played it, it was good. He played number 3, then took it, then took a number 2. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much. Although I will say, it's one of the few zombie games that I didn't, like, it didn't freak me out, but, like, anything involving zombies or the undead, like, it doesn't matter what it is, it eventually does kind of make me unnerved. I don't like it. I wouldn't say I don't like it, that's not really fair. It eventually does freak me out. I wonder, can I use that little turn thingy in here? I think it's a different kind of wrench. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Let's see, the chief's office, which is not anywhere accessible by here. Guess I don't think so. Out the door, there's a ladder, there's a roof. Am I still hurt? I'm fine. So why am I acting like I'm hurt? Why does she keep moaning like she's hurt? But yeah, I remember like in the 3rd game I was like able to build like a chainsaw glaive thing. It's like I was swinging around a chainsaw, like a chainsaw spear, which I was like, okay, first off, very 40k, like it a lot. Then there was some other weird, funky weapons that you could build where you just like ran people over, and it was like an ice cream truck that like chewed up zombies. All right, so it's not the chief's office. I thought this had a microphone in it. Why did I think this had a microphone in it? Where's the other one? Because I bet it's another weapon upgrade. Because I think we're nearing the end. But no, is it the dark room? I don't think the dark room had one in it. Did it? It's not the records room. It has to have red walls. That doesn't have red walls. The press room. The press room has a microphone in it. I know that. But it doesn't look like the press room. A microphone and some styrofoam cups. The watchman's room? Maybe? I don't think that's right either. That doesn't seem right. The East Office. East Office. That might be it, but that thing is crawling with freaking zombies. Obtained electronic part. Okay, apparently the game did not update that objective. That's great. Find the plugs. I've already done this. Excellent. Alright, so where would I go? Where would I go? Chief's office will take me down to the... Yeah, let's not go there. Let's have to go back. Well, hold on. Let's see. Maybe the interrogation room? No, because the interrogation room doesn't have red. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of the office. Yeah, I remember in Dead Rising 3 you could like turn vehicles into like full-on weapons, and you could like have like an ice cream machine or an ice cream truck that would like chew zombies up. And I also remember that like the longer like when the game starts, the idea was that when the game starts, there's a never-ending amount of zombies that come pouring out. So they just keep pouring out at a steady rate throughout the game, which I thought was a pretty cool little mechanic because it means that the longer you take, the worse this gets. I thought that was a cool thing. And I kind of liked it as an idea, but I wish there was, I don't know, there was something about the combat that made it a little bit too, I don't know, my problem with melee combat, especially with like heavy weapons and whatnot, is that when you fight the same enemy over and over and over and over and over again, it kind of gets boring. Even if you are just chopping through them like, you know, nobody's business, there needs to be a middle ground between like Shadows of Mordor and whatever Dead Rising was. It's in the Star's office, not the lounge. I was so busy thinking about something else, I completely forgot where I was going. Maybe the East office? Is that what it is? It should be right in here. No, it's the West office. This one, right?
Not good.
Not red walls, so that's not it. Yeah, and there's that guy. I don't want to go next to that guy because he's still alive. At least not directly. Yeah, I still hear the pitter-patter of zombies in there. Ugh, I hate this hallway. Didn't I turn the lights on here eventually as Leon? Yes. Aha! Needle cartridges times 7? For what? Kitty turned off the switch. Maybe. So this is a needle gun? What is that for? Ammo for the spark shot. These highly charged electric charges will deliver more than just a few pins and needles to your target. I don't have that yet. Okay. Well, that's an interesting thing. Now I know there's another gun that I'm missing. That's always nice. Where, though? Yeah, where am I missing another gun? They usually kind of, like... I mean, they've been handing me them the entire time. Also, DC, Kitty can't turn off the switch here. Sings, Needler gun, you're so wonderful, you and me. Okay, Needler gun. Wait, hold on. I see what my brain wants to do. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you. And you for me, so happy together. But that's obviously not right. Needler's weather. I can't needle all of these people right now, 'cause I am busy. Let's see. Flashbang. There's gotta be something I can use to pop some freaking skulls other than Magnum ammo. Because I'm gonna need Magnum ammo at the end of the game. That was like my number 1 saving grace against the big bad. Well, I guess I technically can use it, but just... ugh. It's gross. Combine the gunpowder to make acid rounds. Combine 2... you know what, let's just... I need some acid rounds. Even though I'm not using it right now. And how many rounds do I have for this thing? 8? Okay. Yikes. Okay. Not great. To the tune of Christina Aguilera's You're So Beautiful. Needler gun, you're so wonderful. You and me, so deadly. I don't know. I haven't heard Christina Aguilera in, I don't know, at least over a decade. Or if I have, I'm not aware of it. You know, I wonder where the giant, like, Primark guy went, you know? Like, where did he wander off to during all this? I'll send you the link. I'd appreciate it, because I'm like, I don't know what song you're singing, because I haven't... Christina Aguilera, it just isn't really my jam, you know? It's not something that I traditionally just sit down and listen to. Believe it or not, it's not my go-to. Then again, I find myself liking most music less and less nowadays, so there's that. Alright, here we go, boys. Here we go. And ding!
What the fuck? Oh no.
Okay. Now, I'm going to put this back into place, because I think I need to get over to the other side first. Man, I hope you're all dead. Otherwise, this is going to suck. Oh, you seem to be dead. Gunpowder? Big gunpowder. Is that it? Oh! Get it! Get all away from me! Get all away from me! Get all away from me! Bye. Crush him! Crush him! Crush him! Crush him! Nope.
What the hell is up with you?
How are you not dead? Dude, go down. And stop coming back to life. Oh my gosh. Like, what's the point of a grenade if they can just walk back to... Oh, nope, I'm alive now. No, pick that up. Alright. I already don't like where this is going. I have this and a revolver. Nothing about this makes me happy. Nothing. Absolutely nothing about this makes me happy. Looks like some 45 ammo. Zombie, leave me alone. You just go away. Dude. Man, that light really doesn't like that character. It really doesn't like... Ooh, look, upper waterway. Alright, so I gotta go this way. Into the realm of darkness here. As I burn all my ammo. Right back to where I started, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, right back to where I started. Yeah, no, I don't disagree with that. Oh, good lord. Alright. Actually, hold on. I need to go... Yeah, back this way. Oh, that's a good sound. Even if you do... I mean, hold on. Even if you do clear this place out, what are you gonna do? Like, there's all these freaking growths under here, man. Like, what are you gonna do? Now I gotta do this all over again. I gotta go back to the beginning, save, and then start that process all over again. Because I left the rook there, and I left the rook there because I thought there would be more stuff in there that I would need. And I was partially correct. Partially. Not fully. Partially. But, let's store that. We don't need that anymore. We're going to save that for another time because there's really not a whole lot more time for me to do anything. Because we are bumping up on our time tonight. Good lord. I mean, again, this game is a lot of fun. I mean, I've never played the original, but I still would like somebody to tell me, is this really close to the original? Or is it taking a lot of liberties? Because that's one of the questions I want to know. So sometimes I'll see a remake and they'll condense the game down or they'll change a few things. Like, is this really close to it, or is this like very, very different? I mean, obviously the gameplay's gonna be different. It's updated. It's a lot cleaner and smoother. But I'm talking like, is the actual story the same, or is it really different? I don't know the answer to that. And I would like someone to tell me if they ever could. Because I think it'd be cool. I mean, if it's looks like it from what I remember. I mean, really. So they really kept the game relatively close. So I'm not missing sections of the game. I'm not missing, you know, suspenseful parts or anything like that. It's just this is the game just completely updated. Is the third one and fourth one like this? Because I heard one of them got like condensed or had a bunch of stuff cut or whatever, and I was like, man, that sucks. Because I really like this one. It's fun. I don't like the zombies and the fact that I can't shoot them and kill them. You know, the fact that I can put 4 rounds into some dude's head and he doesn't die, it doesn't make me happy. But still, I mean, overall, it's still fun. Alright, let's look at the Magnum ammo. Every lady should always walk around with a box of Magnums just in case. When they meet Mr. Right, they meet Mr. Right. No, I'm kidding. Although at least she does have one gun that takes both those ammos rather than Leon, who takes 2 different guns. Also, come on, lady, like properly reload that. You should. I only played first 2 through 3 was on Sega Portable Game Thing only. Forgot the name. The PSP? No, the Sega. Sega? Sega had a portable game? I didn't know that. Like the Sega Game Gear? That doesn't sound right. Sega had a portable handheld that did 3D? Dude, I don't even know what you're talking about. Hold on, well let's quit this for now. Some pieces might have been taken out, but I don't remember what. I know they managed to put Resident Evil 2 on it might have been something else. I know the PSP had it, right? I think the PSP had it. But that was like way beyond that point. That's like 2000. Hold on, let's see. Now I gotta find out. Let's see, Sega portable handheld console. There's the Game Gear. Yeah, 3 was only on the portable game thing until now. Okay, that's Sega's only one that I know of was like the. Okay, well, hold on. Take it back. I remember the Tiger Electronics stuff too. But the Game Gear was the one that I know of. I know of the Sega Game Gear. Which was super awesome at the time. My stepbrother at the time had one. Then there's Hyperkin's new Switch-style Sega handheld. Oh, that's pretty cool. It plays old Game Gear games. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, the only one I think of is the PSP. Yeah, I remember the Game Gear vaguely. The Game Gear was just a big fat Game Boy. Although it did, in my opinion, it did have like it had color way before the Game Boy had color. Way before the Game Boy had color. And it was actually pretty good. It was just a handheld Sega Genesis. Something also that I never got a chance to experience. My stepbrother had a Game Gear, and I think the games themselves were close to, if not the same, than as the Sega Genesis versions. Now, I do remember that for the Nintendo 64, I remember some people really having like a big meltdown over Resident Evil coming over to Nintendo 64. And the fact that they, don't you Ed stream it, it's early. It's not early. It is time to go to bed. Plus, I have been awake for a very long freaking time. I have gotten no sleep for 2 days. Like the day that the day that we left, I got maybe an hour worth of sleep. And yesterday I got about maybe 2 hours worth of sleep. I am operating off of sugar, which is, you know, a good thing to do. I am operating off of tons of sugar and pure force of will, because I can already feel my eyes going, as soon as you blink for just a second too long, your eyes are going to catch fire and you're going to never want to open them again. Make your ancestors proud. Game until 3 a.m. No, they will not be proud of me for that. They would be like, Myth, just go to bed. Or maybe it was the GameCube or Dreamcast, I don't remember, but it was criticized for not being on other game platforms. I don't know. I did not follow Resident Evil at all. And until this, like, I guess until the Resident Evil 7 or 8 or whatever Ham got me way back in the day, that's it. I mean, I don't know. All I know is that I've enjoyed this one more than I've enjoyed the other one. This one seems like it's got a lot of heart and soul put into it, and it feels... I can see that in the Kojima style, fixed camera angle, those key segments where you're like, okay, put the key in, seem a lot more intense. I like the RE movies, never got into the games. See, I liked Resident Evil 1 and 2, the movies. They still, don't want to watch them like all over again. But I mean, I enjoyed them for what they were. I think my biggest frustration is that, like, I need more zombie head popping. I need more zombies getting their heads blown off. That would make me feel better. But I enjoyed them for what they were. They were cheesy and dumb, and I think that's why it kind of made it okay. I was always told that, like, the movies had nothing to do with the games, and so every time somebody would reference Resident Evil, I just referenced the movies, and they're like, no, Myth, have you played the game? Have you played the games? It's like, no. I was like, but the movie shows this, like, the movie has nothing to do with the games. So I was like, oh, never mind then. Oh man, I do like the fact that it's like, oh, here in like the 90s when nobody's told it, in 7 days you break open zombie heads and the blood sprays out. Check out the screenshots I uploaded to Steam. Oh, we'll play it. Don't worry. The question is not will we play it. We will play it. It's just a matter of when, right? Like, I mean, I want to finish October. I want to finish Resident Evil 2, and we'll find a time to play 7 Days to Die, because I don't know if it's a horror game. I know it's a survival game. Again, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Well, it's not a scary game. I thought Dying Light was scary, so it's the part where slow shambling zombies. 7 Days to Die is a zombie survival game. I remember playing DayZ back in the day before it was its own game. You had to play was it Arma 2 along with a mod, and that was like a big thing. I didn't like that one. Was okay, but I got bored out of my freaking mind, and I played 7 Days to Die with a friend of mine, and again, I'm on the 7th day you test your base building, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, those. Have you played Battlefield 6 yet? No, I've not played Battlefield 6, nor do I intend to. I don't have a copy of it. How much is it? Like $70? It's $70, isn't it? I bet it's $70. And I just got done spending a shitload of money. Secure boot and TPM2 not detected. Secure boot must be enabled to play some or all parts of this game. Yeah, $70 for... Dude, you group with me in 7 days and you'll become a pro at it. So, so this whole segment of what we were heading into where video games should cost $70, I don't like that. And I'm sorry, I can't bring myself to buy Metal Gear Solid Delta for $70. And as dumb as Metal Gear Solid 3 is, I really don't like that idea. I just don't like it. And so, corporate money, I know, right? I don't like that idea. I don't like it. Nothing to apologize for. The price should be going down, not up. I'm happy with them staying the same. Even digital games are full price. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I hate it. Like, why are people putting up with this? Their market is so freakishly larger than it was when games were $40 to $50. But why are people putting up with this? That's the question I have. Like, why? Why on earth would you pay $70 to play Battlefield? People have FOMO. I don't even fully understand what FOMO is. I don't even know. Like, they want to do the popular thing and they want to be included. So, again, $70 for a video game is just... Outlandish isn't even the word I would use because that's not even correct. It's basically highway robbery to me. I can't imagine... GTA 6 is rumored to be $100. No, GTA 6 is rumored to be an absolute dumpster fire waiting to happen when they realize that, you know, they're going to have their hardcore fans at $100, and they'd be smart that a month later they would just drop it down to $60 or $70. And then they could say, no, we decided, we saw some focus groups and we're going to drop it down to $70. And they're saying, like, oh, no, half the population is objectively stupid, and roughly 66% of that 50% is objectively retarded. I don't think that's it. I think it's just people are so desperate to have, like, a distraction that they'll pay anything. And right now, I think a lot of people are willing to do that. Oh, what's this?
Is there something?
Oh, is this the new Batman? Okay, there's a new Batman Lego game coming out that actually looks like the classic one. The classic Arkham game. And I was like, okay, that's on my list of games to buy. I actually do want to play that. Welcome to the Matrix. No, I will simply stop playing
Nate games. About Batman.
I will... Hold on. James Gunn is the director... Oh, co-CEO of... James Gunn is the co-CEO of DC Studios? James Gunn? Am I thinking of the same guy? Hold on, now I gotta look this up. He goes, bang! I know, right? Where do I know James Gunn from? He's the co-CEO of DC, really? Firing from Disney. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's the Disney thing. Yeah, it's the same guy, right? Wow. Okay, so the James Gunn, the guy who had a sexual allegation at Disney. That was just controversial jokes. Okay, I thought he actually did something. Whatever, who cares? Posted social media between 20 involving topics just child sex abuse, rape, and Holocaust. Okay, never mind. I thought those were a lot worse than they were. Okay. Yeah, okay, it is the same guy. Rather have James Woods. Okay, James Woods is the head of DC Comics. I don't really know if he could do that. Maybe, I don't know. I do like James Woods, though. But James Gunn as the co-CEO of the new Batman... Ooh, piece of candy. No, I'm looking at the new the WB store publisher sale just to see what they have, and they've got the Lego Batman series up there as like the top #1 thing they got there, and then they have the Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, and it looks like the Arkham games, but Batman and Lego. And my response is, look, I am dying for another Arkham game. If you get me a reasonably priced Arkham game, even if it's Lego, I'll play it. I'll play it. 100% I'll play it. And the last Lego game I played was like Lego City, like the original one, and it lasted all of about 2 hours. That's it. And my computer could barely run it. Arkham Underground. When I say my computer barely run it, I mean half the assets couldn't load in, and I had to play it at like 10 frames a second. My computer just wasn't big enough. It wasn't beefy enough to play Lego frickin' City 1 back in the day. But I saw a preview for the new Batman game, and I was like, oh, this looks interesting. I don't know if I like Lego, but I'm willing to give it a shot because it can't be any worse than, what was the new one? What was that new thing called? Oh, that's right. Arkham Knights. The thing they can't sell. The thing they couldn't give away. You have to buy it with the entire bundle pack because nobody freaking wants Gotham fucking Knights. Let's just look. Let's just check in on this. Okay, so the Visionary pack, which, hold on, what's this do? Exclusive Night Watch by Jim Lee Transmog. Don't know what that is. Beyond Suit Style, inspired by Batman Beyond universe. Salvage to build new gear, boosted gear, exclusive emotes. Ooh, look, emotes. 3 exclusive suit colorways. Ultra Zur NR, Chroma Frost, Tribute Asylum, Your Legacy begins. Okay, so they don't even bother to tell you what's in the fucking thing. And, oh, hold on. Really? It's got mostly positive reviews. Arkham Knight, the game that when it came out was just, there's no way. There's absolutely no way this game was getting positive reviews. There's no way. And this game came out, it was just absolutely... Yeah, no, it was just nothing but DEI garbage. It was like, oh, Batman was dumb. We're going to be the new heroes now. And it's like, okay. But now it's recent reviews is mixed. Oh, never mind. Okay, fair enough. Suicide Squad bumped up the Good lord. Okay, that has to be bad. When Suicide Squad is the reason that somebody says, well, it's not that bad. It's not Suicide Squad. They did such a shit job in this game. Like, even the visuals are terrible. It's so bad. I'm just looking at this. It just looks bad. I may give it a run through if it ever goes to like $5. If it goes straight in the bargain bin, I'll buy it. What your curators say. DEI level 2. Sweet baby ink detected. Oh, that's why. I wonder how bad this is going to be. I wonder. Oh well. Anyway. See, I've just added that to my list of games that I want to play just because I'm like, okay, it says bad. How bad is bad, right? Like, I mean, are we talking like E.T. Flow Home bad? Or are we talking like Total War Warhammer 3 bad? Like, I mean, what are we talking about? Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will see you all again tomorrow for movie night, where we will be watching Alamos 2: The Re-Aliaming. In the meantime, no, keep him talking, guys. Myth, what did you do for dinner? What did I do for dinner? Chinese food. And no, it's not a euphemism. It's just Chinese food. You burped. I did burp. It tasted like chow mein. Though, you know what? I will say this. I took Geisha to Cracker Barrel for the first time in her entire life. Shrimp fried rice? No. Just lo mein for me, and yeah, just lo mein. That's it. What was I gonna say? I took Geisha to Cracker Barrel for the very first time. Yesterday. And I said, I remember this when I was a kid. We used to come here, not all the time, but often enough. And I didn't dislike it, but I didn't like the store per se, because the store just felt like there was so much stuff. What did you think of Cracker Barrel? What took you so long in taking her there? I didn't know she'd never been. And to be honest, like, the nearest Cracker Barrel from where we live is like, It's close enough, but it's like it's close enough where we can go, but it's far enough where there's like a dozen other places you could go, right? And in reality, we don't really eat out that much. Like we don't go to restaurants. Like there are better places to eat, but I didn't know that she'd never been. And so as we were driving, in City Redacted, taking her to Medieval Times, that's way far away from where we are. But as we were just looking for a place to eat one night, we were on Main Street, and like everywhere we went was just like freaking loaded, and like we couldn't get anywhere, we couldn't stand anywhere, so we're just like, look, let's just get out of here and go find someplace else. And I was like, oh, look, a Cracker Barrel, and I jokingly said, yeah, let's go to Cracker Barrel, and she's like, I've never been, and I laughed, and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. She's like, no, seriously, I've never been. I was like, oh, do you want to try it? And she's like, sure, why not? And so we pulled in, and I was like, okay, well, first off, just keep in mind, this place is like, it's different from everywhere else you've been. The food's fine. It's not bad. And then when we went in there, we were looking at the menu, and I was like, geez, it's been so long since I've eaten, like, actual food here. We usually only came here for, like, breakfast. And so we both got the same thing, essentially, except for, like, the sides were different. And as soon as I bit into it, I was like, good Lord, did they freaking marinate this thing in salt? Like, everything was just like, oh, look, the carrots. We also put salt on the carrots. We put salt on the broccoli. We put salt in the steak. Then we put, like, a salty sauce on the steak. Also, we mixed salt in the butter for the steak. I was like, good Lord. As soon as I bit into it, I made it halfway through before I said, I'm done. I'm done. Thank you so much. It wasn't bad. It was just so freaking salty. And hers is the same way. And I was like, all right. The steak was assaulting your taste buds. Basically, yes. The salt was overpowering everything else. And I was like, you only do this to pieces of meat for one reason. And it's because you're not using good meat. You know, it's the same thing with, like, steak sauce. You only use steak sauce. Sodium off the charts. Yeah, no, I felt like I was about to pass out afterwards. I was like, good Lord. She saw the word cracker and then looked at Myth. I mean, maybe. And that's when I said, honey, I'll get the whip out. Just, you know, don't backtalk me or I'm going to get the whip. I'm going to get it out of that barrel. Oh, man. But no, let's just say this. It wasn't as woke as they were trying to make it. No, it was everything that I remember it being. Remember, they didn't really actually follow through with that. The only thing that had the new quote unquote logo was like the silverware that they brought them in. Like they usually bring it out in like this very thin paper baggy stuff, like the utensils. That's the only thing that had the new logo on it, but everything else is the same. Like literally everything else. Even all the merchandise had the old logo on it. So I don't think that they were actually committing to that, and when they did commit to that, they backtracked on it immediately. They didn't want all the backlash from it. So I think that they had started putting things out, but I think that the old logo is still on everything. I think we did get some stuff from Cracker Barrel, just to say we did. And I think those have the Cracker Barrel logo on it, but if I remember correctly, it's not in front of me. I think it's the traditional logo. I do know that a lot of the stuff they had in there had the traditional logo, but not everything did. Does that make sense? But I think the stuff that we got had the traditional logo on it. I do forget though that they actually have like the full-on chocolate bars, like the thick ones, for relatively decent prices. At least the one that we went to. Because like full-on chocolate bars from like the 40s and the 50s, where it's like, here's a solid brick of chocolate. You could build a house with this. Like that you can't find anywhere, but I think you can find them in Cracker Barrel. It's just like, I just don't ever go to Cracker Barrel. You didn't get her a memory gift in the gift shop? I did. I got her something. I don't remember what it was. I was just like, here's thing you wanted. I mean, whatever. But I don't remember what it was. Because I was like, this is not the reason we're here. And I forgot what it was that she wanted. I was just like, all right, whatever. I don't care. Like, we can always come to Cracker Barrel. It's fine. Like, there's one... You know, again, it's within driving distance, but there's better stuff nearby, is essentially what it would come down to. Next, I gotta find out if she's ever been to Kelly's. Kelly's Home Kitchen, where everything is massive, and you don't want to eat any of it. You should have gotten her a book on fire. We're not really into book burning over here. Just I feel the need to toss that out there. You can get breakfast at Cracker Barrel anytime, if I remember. You can. Maybe not as salty. No, a book about fire. Oh well, there you go. I think we could have, but we didn't want to do that. She needs the education. Fair enough. Anyway, it is time for me to go to bed. I need to go to bed. I am tired. I'm freaking exhausted, and my eyes are on fire. So we're gonna call it a night now. Here, woman. Here's the thing. Be happy, Myth, probably. Well, I'm not going to say I've never said something very similar to that when I've been frustrated and angry at her. But I am saying that I have said something similar. Allegedly, even sometime recently. But that's another story for another time. In the meantime, I do gotta go. I gotta go. I'm going to pass out. I am tired. So, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you all again tomorrow. I hope to see you all in the Alamos movie, where we're going to see some corporals and some sergeants do some killing. And it'll be fun. So I'll see you then. Have a good night.